Did you know that plant-based proteins were once considered the underdogs of the nutrition world? But now, they have skyrocketed in popularity and are stealing the spotlight. I'm sure when we talk about plant protein, we all have many questions in our mind. Would I get enough protein? Would my meals still be delicious? These are common concerns, but trust me, the answers might just surprise you. Stay tuned, as I'm sure you don't want to miss this one. Welcome to Holistic Halo Vibes. In today's video, we will explore the world of proteins. We'll examine the top sources of plant proteins, discuss their nutritional profiles, benefits, and potential drawbacks. We will also look at the common misconceptions and get our facts right. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's first understand what proteins are and why they are so important. Protein is often called the building block of life. Our bodies rely on it for various important body functions. Proteins are made up of molecules called amino acids. Out of the 20 amino acids required, 11 are produced in the body, while 9 amino acids are obtained from the diet. These are known as the essential amino acids. There are a few plant proteins that have all the 9 essential amino acids in them. So, what are the various plant sources of proteins? First, soybeans. A complete protein source, a cup of soybeans consists of 18 grams of proteins. These are high in fiber, folate, and trace minerals, and low in saturated fat. Second, lentils. 1 cup of lentils provides 18 grams of proteins. Lentils are particularly high in protein and fiber, B vitamins, iron, and potassium. Third, chickpeas. A cup of cooked chickpeas contains 15 grams of protein. They are low in fats and are rich sources of fiber and minerals. Fourth, quinoa, an ancient grain and complete protein source. 1 cup of quinoa consists of 8 grams of proteins. They are also high in trace minerals and folate. Fifth, amaranth. A 1 cup of cooked amaranth provides 9 grams of proteins and are complete protein source. They are high in fiber and minerals like iron, manganese, and magnesium. Sixth, buckwheat is naturally gluten-free and a complete protein source, making it an excellent option for those with gluten intolerance or celiac disease. A 1 cup serving of cooked buckwheat contains 6 grams of proteins. These are high in fiber, antioxidants, folate, and minerals. Seventh, tofu, also known as bean curd, is derived from soybeans. A cup of tofu consists of 17 grams of proteins. These are also high in iron, calcium, manganese, and magnesium. Here are the top 5 benefits of plant protein sources. First up, plant proteins are often high in fiber, which is essential for healthy digestion. Fiber aids in regular bowel movements and supports gut health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria. Next at 2, regular consumption of plant proteins has been linked to improved heart health. Plant-based diets are associated with lower cholesterol levels, reduced blood pressure, and a decreased risk of heart disease. At 3, many plant-based protein sources are packed with antioxidants. A diet rich in antioxidants supports overall health by reducing inflammation and protecting cells from damage. Next at 4, plant-based proteins help stabilize blood sugar levels. The fiber content in these foods slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing spikes in blood glucose levels. Finally, at 5, plant proteins can aid in weight management due to their high fiber content, which promotes feelings of fullness and reduces overall calorie intake. Also, they are lower in calories and fat compared to animal proteins, making them great for weight loss. So, are there any downsides to plant-based proteins? Here are 6 potential side effects of plant proteins you need to know. First, vitamin B12 deficiency. Plant-based foods generally do not contain adequate amounts of vitamin B12 as they are primarily found in animal-derived foods. B12 deficiency can lead to tiredness, palpitations, neurological and mental disorders. Second, digestive issues. Many plant-based proteins, particularly those high in fiber, can lead to digestive discomfort when consumed in excess, especially for individuals with irritable bowel syndrome. Third, incomplete proteins. Some plant-based proteins lack a few essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. This may lead to deficiencies if a varied diet is not maintained. Fourth, food sensitivities. Some individuals may experience allergic reactions to plant proteins like soy or peas. Skin rashes and gastrointestinal discomfort are a few symptoms of known allergies. Fifth, anti-nutrients. Certain plant proteins contain compounds that can interfere with the absorption of essential nutrients and may lead to digestive issues. Sixth, health complications. Some individuals with estrogen-sensitive conditions should avoid consuming large amounts of soy products. Also, those with thyroid issues may also need to limit their intake of soy. Here are 5 common misconceptions I'm sure we have all heard of. Myth 1. It's hard to get proteins on a plant-based diet. While some plant sources may be lower in certain amino acids, combining a variety of them throughout the day can fulfill the requirements. Myth 2. Plant proteins can't build muscle. Research shows that plant proteins can be as effective as animal proteins for muscle strength when consumed strategically and combined with resistance training. Myth 3. Animal protein is superior to plant protein. Plant proteins offer added benefits, like higher fiber content and antioxidants, with lower levels of saturated fat which are lacking in animal sources. Myth 4. Plant-based diets lead to nutritional deficiencies, while some anti-nutrients in legumes might inhibit the absorption of some nutrients. However, soaking them helps get rid of these anti-nutrients, thereby making the absorption of the nutrients easier. Also, combining foods rich in vitamin C, green leafy vegetables, nuts, and seeds can boost the levels of these nutrients. Myth 5. Plant protein tastes bland. Plant proteins can be transformed into flavorful dishes with proper seasoning, cooking methods, and ingredients. In our next long video, we will explore animal proteins in detail. By the end of this series, we aim to bring clarity on the pros and cons of each protein source so that you are in a better position to make informed choices. We would love to hear your views on plant proteins and if you would opt for them over animal sources. If you found this video helpful, do share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such content.